This is ridiculous. What am I doing here?
Do not fear death. Death is always at our side. When we show fear, it jumps at us faster than light. But if we do not show fear, it casts its eye upon us gently and then guides us into infinity.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Cine Anima Messerim. This is my first YouTube video of what I hope to be many. In this YouTube video today, right now, this is going to be my streaming setup. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be honest here, most of the stuff here that you'll see, most of my setup, it's pretty novice. It's nothing crazy, nothing wild. At that, most of the stuff that I have here on this list, I bought them years before the idea of streaming ever came to life. I just wanted to stream about a month ago, and I decided to jump the gun and do it. So this is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with here. Nothing crazy, like I said, nothing wild. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this setup. I do apologize, guys, because this is my first YouTube video and I'm a bit nervous. Never really spoke like this. So I just hope it comes out pretty decent, pretty nice. Well, we'll see what the hell happens here. Alright, so let's begin here. These are my LED lights. I bought them about 2 years ago. I couldn't find them on Amazon. I couldn't find anything close to it. I think I bought these in a store somewhere, maybe Best Buy. I don't really know. If I had to guess, they probably cost me 20 bucks. They're powered by a USB-A cable. You can plug them into your console, PC, or monitor TV. It will work without any issues. I mean, it has a button there. You can press it to turn it on and off. This is an overview of my desk. So this is what it looks like. This desk I actually bought at IKEA 6 years ago, maybe longer than that, honestly 7 years ago maybe. And it's been it's pretty good desk. Can't complain for it. The only difference I added within a few days is the boomer stands. I bought it on Amazon. The link is down below. At the time that I'm recording this video, it'll probably be my second or third day dealing with it. I can't really give a solid review, but I did feel like I needed it. So it's okay. Moving forward, I have an Xbox Series S. It's a standard edition with 512 gigabyte storage. I added the storage expansion card by Seagate for Xbox. It holds 1 terabyte. This allows me to play more games. I think it's worth the price, especially if it means not having to suffer by deleting and reinstalling games just to play them. So I think it's worth it, and it's a game changer. Going on to the next item on the list, we have the monitor. The monitor is an Acer Nitro. That's the name of it. It's a 165 hertz refresh rate. It brings no sound. There's no audio. So it's only the screen itself, and you could adjust the menu to whatever RGB settings you like it, or HDR settings. It's not a 4K. I think it's only a 1080p or 2K, but it's not 4K. It's been pretty good. I had bought it so I don't hog up the television anymore. I just bought it something light. This is like 2 years ago that I bought this thing. It brings 2 HDMI ports. It supports HDMI 2.0, and it brings 1 display port and the power port. All right, on to the next thing. We have the monitor stands. It's okay, I'm not gonna lie. Not the best. I don't think it's the best. Maybe I could have spent my money a bit wiser and bought in something better, but it's pretty solid. What I like is it can swivel, and the actual monitor can move around 360. Plus you can slide the height of the monitor. You can move it up or down depending on your preference. What I don't like is I just wish the actual arm itself extended a bit more. And I'm sure there is other versions that bring it like that, but I had to settle for this one. And I don't feel like wasting money on another one, but so far I don't feel too bad with it. All right, the next thing on the list is the capture card. This capture card, it's made by Rebozen, however the fuck you pronounce it. It's a 1080p, 60 frames per second. It holds 2 HDMIs. It holds a USB 3.0 slot. It has a mic jack, a headphone jack. It's been good. I've only had it for a month. I wouldn't mind improving this, but with only 14 followers on Twitch and 1 follower that tunes in that I'm very grateful for by the name of Bombita, so far I think this capture card has been doing the job without any issues. Next on the list, we got the webcam. So the webcam that you see here that's capturing my beauty, my perfect imperfections and all that jazz, it claims to record at 4K. Again, I don't know the logistics on what specs it's recording at or streaming at, but it states it captures at 4K. What I do like, it costs 30 bucks. It does the job pretty well. Like I said, it captures all of this. What I don't like, the autofocus, man, that shit's annoying. I always forget to turn it off sometimes. So it'll start capturing the background lights more than my actual face, even though I have a light, so you know, my face pops up more, but the autofocus is a little out of whack, so I usually tend to turn it off while I stream. That's about it, man. I mean, it does the job. So moving forward, we have the lights. So the light that I'm using, it's okay. Definitely 100% you can get something better. Like I said, I just bought shit just to buy it. Didn't really think about it too much. I didn't really know what I was doing when I was streaming, so I just bought it so I can pop out my face and stuff. But do your research. If you're gonna buy a light, do your research. Open a book, open a manual, read the terms and conditions, and find yourself a light that's worth a little more than $16. It'll be worth it. As you can see, I resorted to creating some contraption here just to get it at eye level. It's cool though. If you think it's working for me, then get it. If you don't, then don't get it. Like I said, I think there's something out there that's worth more. It has different ranges also, so it ranges from the light settings from warm to cold. I think there's 6 options, if not 5, and the brightness can be adjusted as well. You can put it very low, very high, whatever you want. Moving to the next thing, we have cables. All right, so this is just a quick thing of my cables here. Just a little quick thing here. I work in networking, so it's pretty embarrassing how the cable management is doing here. It's not top tier, but I'm working with what I got. Don't judge me. You don't like it? Well, it is what it is, so what am I gonna do? But I got this Cat 6 here. I ran it, made the tips myself. This charger, which always gets tangled up in something, it's definitely worth it being plugged in here at the desk. That way I can plug in my phone and stuff. When it works, it can retract and extend out of the hole, but it works. All right, moving forward, we have the powerhouse here. All right, this is the laptop. This is a Victus HP laptop. All right, I am an impulsive buyer. I'm not a don't think twicer type of guy when it comes to what I want. So this laptop was pretty much an impulsive buy, but so far so good. I'm happy with it. I'm grateful it's getting the job done. I upgraded it myself to hold 32 gigabyte RAM storage on the memory space, or whatever the hell it's called. Like I said, I don't know things about computer. I know about networking. Computers is a different animal. But I upgraded the 32 gigabyte RAM memory. And I might upgrade the actual internal storage because it's 512 gigabytes. I might upgrade that in the future to 2-3 terabytes. Not 1, probably more than 1 terabyte. I didn't buy this laptop initially for streaming. I bought it so I can get my certificates. Me, for streaming, I do it strictly for fun. I don't do it for anybody. I don't do it for anything. I do it for me just because I feel like it's a hobby. But back to this laptop. It's cool, man. I like it. I love it. Nothing about it so far has really made me think that I hate it. I would say the size is pretty bulky, but besides that, man, it's a good laptop. When I'm streaming on it, this is what it looks like. I use OBS Studio. You let me know if you want me to set up a vid for that too, on how I've set up my OBS studio. I had to argue, I had to cry, I had to fight, I had to punch, I had to do everything with ChatGPT just to figure this stuff out. I would be there on my phone like, fuck you, or this and that, because ChatGPT will make me do the wrong thing, and then maybe I'm just incompetent. I don't know. But it took a while to actually set up my OBS studio, so I'll probably make a video on that. We'll see. Moving forward, we have the Velcro contraption thingamajig that I made here. So this contraption here, it was made with purely stupid ideas. I call it the Velcro on Velcro. Why? Because all I did was just put Velcro on Velcro. It holds my cable for my controller going from my Xbox, so rather than it having it like lay on the floor looping around on the desk, I just taped a bunch of Velcro like a pocket and just stuffed it in there. It does the job. It does the job. Pretty cool. The microphone. Now we're getting into the mic. Inside this drawer you find my mic. This is where I put it away at the time. Like I said, I've upgraded to a boomer stand, so now my mic just hangs and dangs from up top down low, doesn't matter. But at the time I would just keep it inside this drawer. It's a Fifine USB mic, 30 bucks. It's what I'm using to commentate over this video right now. It's good, no complaints here. I bought the pop filter in addition. I don't know what difference it made. Never really compared with or without the pop filter. And I'm not an audio genius. If anything, I probably have some hearing problems from 4 New Years ago. So don't take my word on anything that has to do with sound quality. So the controller is a GameSir G7 SE. You'll find this on sale every now and then on Amazon. Love it more than the standard Xbox controller. I've had 3 Xbox controllers break on me. The right bumper, the left bumper, the fucking analog stick, the dead drift, all that shit. I hate it. Freaking hate it. And it costs like 60 bucks. This GameSir G7 SE controller, you can find it on sale every other month, every other week, something like that. Who the heck knows? But it's definitely worth it. At times you'll find it as low as 30 bucks, so I think it's pretty good. And you could adjust the settings on it, so you could download the app on your Xbox, and I'm assuming on your Windows, and from there you can mess around with the settings of the actual controller. It brings these back buttons also, so you feel like a standard controller isn't good enough, you want to add more button layers or whatever the hell, you can do that with this one. In my other drawer I have all this other stuff. Underneath I have a bunch of more stuff that doesn't concern you, but I still feel like showing it. This is the Velcro I used for the thingamajig, the Velcro on Velcro contraption I made. So this is it. I got some glass cleaners I found in Publix in aisle 5, and that's about it. The cleaning kit. So this cleaning kit, I bought it. I think it's pretty cool. It has the tools to clean phones, cameras, monitors, keyboards, etc. It has a brush. You know, it does the job. It does the job well. I just bought it just to be able to clean my stuff. Alright, so these glasses, believe it or not, I'm not a smart guy. I just use them to look smart. So these glasses right here, I don't know, maybe it's a placebo. I don't know what the deal is, but it's supposed to block blue light, which it does. It definitely does. But I just feel like it makes my eyes less dry when I use them. Where if I don't use my glasses, they're not prescription or anything. They cost like 10 bucks on Amazon. I'm just ballparking the price. But these glasses, they're pretty damn well. They work pretty darn good. I like them. This poster right here, I've had this poster for 4 years. Very nice. Very nice. The chair. So this chair right here, it's an N-Gen gaming chair. Leather, pleather, I don't know what the hell. Who the heck knows? But it's comfortable, so far so good. I can't complain, I like it. It reclines. It sits up straight. It has that lumbar support. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Well, that is it for the video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch it. I do apologize. I felt like I was a bit nervous in making this one. You guys wouldn't believe me, but it took me like, I want to say 50 tries to make this video, just because I couldn't, I don't know. I feel like streaming is so much easier to talk on than actually recording a video, because you want the video to be nice and, you know, make it so it doesn't come off so, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is my first YouTube video that I'm actually talking like this on. So if you like it, leave a like. If you don't leave a like. I don't know. If you want more videos, subscribe. If you don't subscribe. And Bombita Plays, this was for you. Thank you for being there, dog. You show up to the streams and I appreciate the heck out of that. And for anybody else that's willing to watch the streams, I have the links on my channel. Go ahead and watch it there. And thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And that is it for this video. Peace out.
See you in the next one.
All right, thank you for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Appreciate it. Nah, that doesn't sound natural. Thank you guys for watching.
Party beats.
No, what this? Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video.